Namaste children, I warmly welcome you all to Present Vidya Mandir Mamandu, Class 2, Subject Math. The lesson name is The Long and Short of It. Topic, we are going to do measure. Video, this is the first video out of the 3 videos. Prepared by me, J. Sangita. Handling teachers are Miss Indumadi, Miss Jyoti Lakshmi and Miss Monica. What are the expected learning outcomes? Students, you will be able to measure the length of an object using the ruler. Introduce the standard units of measurements in centimeters. Measure the length of smaller objects using centimeter. Let's get into the warm-up session. Get ready to move in. Here comes the warm-up for you. Using your right hand, touch your left foot, and using your left hand, touch your right foot. Using your right hand, touch your left foot, and using your left hand, touch your right foot. The cross touching, toe touches, alternative cross touching. Do as many repetitions so that you can feel fresh and energetic. Warm-up exercises gives activeness to your body. Touch your alternative toes using your fingers. Here comes the fresh new topic, how to measure the long and short using the standard and non-standard units. Okay, here is a non-standard unit, how to measure the length using the hand span. You have to open your thumb and you have to open your little finger. You have to open your thumb and you have to open your little finger. By measuring like this, it is a non-standard measurement, but it is an hand span. Using your hand span, you are going to measure the small objects, which is not a standard unit, it is a non-standard unit. See, I am going to measure the pencil. My one hand span. It is my one hand span. You can also measure your table. Measure your table using your hand span and find how many hand spans you get. It is quite interesting. Here comes the standard units. We use standard units to measure the length of objects. Ruler is a standard unit. Ruler is one of the important standard unit. Using the ruler, we are going to measure the small objects. Standard units measure the length of object using the ruler. Can you all find the centimeter? cm. Can you all find the centimeter? cm. cm is the centimeter. Short form for centimeter, we call it as cm. Short form for centimeter, we call it as cm. This is the standard unit. This is the standard unit. Using the ruler, we are going to measure the object. We are going to measure the smaller objects. Let's think. It's quite interesting for you all. Let's have some fun by thinking. What can be measured but has no length, width or height? You can measure it, but there is no length, there is no width or there is no height. What is it? Yes, it's temperature. When you measure your temperature, it shows the numbers, but it has no length, no width or no height. Okay, there's a second riddle for you. I am a king. but also a common device of measure. I am a king, but also a common device of measure. What am I? You all found, no? It's nothing but ruler. I am the ruler of this country. We all used to say, no? He is a ruler. He is a king of the country. But he is not a, he is a king, but he is not a ruling the country. It's a common device of measure. Okay. Ruler is the answer. You can ask this riddle to your friends or to your family members and make them also to think. It's fun. Here comes the standard unit. The length from 0 to 1. Here is the measurement. The length from 0 to 1 on the ruler is known as 1 centimeter. The length from 0 to 1 on the ruler is known as 1 centimeter. Centimeter is a standard unit. It can be written in short as cm. Centimeter is a standard unit and it can be written as in short as cm. Centimeter we call it in short as cm. Don't forget, cm means centimeter. Use the ruler marked in centimeter to measure the length. See, I am going to measure the length of the pencil. I am going to measure the length of the pencil. One ruler has 15 centimeters. One ruler has 15 centimeters. So, this one pencil is 15 centimeters. This one pencil is 15 centimeters. Have you all found the measurement for your pencil? If I am going to take a small pencil, then the measurement is 9. It's 9 centimeter. Okay. Different objects, different measurements. So the objects differ and the measurements also differ. Measure the length of smaller object using the ruler. You can also take an eraser to find the measurement using the standard device called ruler and find the centimeter. Have you all found the centimeter for your eraser? I hope you all measured your eraser. Here comes the notebook. You can also take a notebook and use the ruler to find its actual centimeter measurement. Actual measurement in centimeter. You can also find the actual measurement using the ruler and find what is a centimeter. Now we can also use the ruler to find the length of the pen. My pen is 14. My pen is 14 centimeter. My pen is 14 centimeter. Have you all found your measurement for your pen? Start doing it. Measure the smaller objects using the ruler. You can also measure it for a sharpener. See, my sharpener is 3. My sharpener is 3 centimeter. My sharpener is 3 centimeter. For a glue gun, for a glue stick, or for any other small objects, you can take your ruler and find its measurement. One ruler, it has 15 centimeter. Don't forget, one ruler has 15 centimeter. When using the standard units, the measurement doesn't varies for each person. When you are going to measure it using the ruler, if you are going to measure the pen, you will be getting 14 centimeter. As the same, if your father is going to measure the same pen and with the same ruler, he is also going to get 14 centimeter. Only if the object differs, then the measurement differs. But when you are going to use the ruler, if the person differs, the measurement doesn't differs. It remains the same. But when you are going to use the hand span, it is going to differ. Because hand span is not a standard unit, ruler is a standard unit. Measure the length of paintbrush using the ruler. Take turn to measure the length of paintbrush using ruler by you. Children, you can take a paintbrush, you can take a ruler and you can start measuring the paintbrush. The length of this paintbrush is 12 centimeter. But if you're going to ask your father, ask your parent or your mom to measure the paintbrush. Ask your parent, anybody, it can be your mom or it can be your dad, to measure the paintbrush using the same ruler. Even they will get the same 12 centimeter. It remains the same. It is constant. It cannot be changed. Since the measurement is done by a standard unit called the ruler, it remains same 12 for you and for your parents. It remains, it doesn't change. Here comes the most interesting and active part of it. Activity area. You are going to take your ruler, you are going to run to your home and you are going to take all the objects and you are going to measure it using the ruler. Are you all ready for the activity? Come on children, run fast. Go take your cell phone, mobile phone of your parents and start measuring it and find the centimeter. See, my cell phone is 12 centimeter. My cell phone is 12 centimeter. Is it more than 15 or less than 15? Yes, 12 is less than 15. Each standard unit of this ruler has 15 centimeter. So my cell phone is less than 15 centimeter. I have found it. Have you all found it? Is it more than or less than? Please find it out. Find the length of your washing machine. It's 58 centimeter. My washing machine is 58 centimeter. I used this ruler to measure the washing machine. It is 3 times and then there is a measurement. So it is 58 centimeter. Have you all found the measurement of your washing machine? So my washing machine is more than 15 centimeter. Is your washing machine is more than or equal to or less than? Have you all found it? Next comes the refrigerator. I also checked my refrigerator. It is 38 centimeter. My washing machine and my refrigerator is more than 15 centimeter. So my refrigerator is 38. So it is more than 15 centimeter. So both my washing machine and my refrigerator is more than 15 centimeter, which is the standard unit I measured using the ruler. So I have found the length of my washing machine, cell phone and refrigerator. Have you all found yours? Here comes the measurement for the foot span. You are going to measure the length of your foot. You are going to measure the length of your foot. Using your foot, you are going to measure it. The foot span and the hand span doesn't remain the same. It varies. The foot span and the hand span varies. My hand span is 15 centimeter and my foot span is 18 centimeter. So my hand span and my foot span is not the same. It differs. It varies. So one more activity. With the help of your parents, measure the length of your hand span and foot span in centimeter. Okay, you're going to measure your hand span and your foot span in centimeter and find the difference of length. Okay, what is the difference between you and your parents? You're going to find it out. Let's start doing it. Yes, first find the length of your hand span in centimeter. First of all, you have to find the length of your hand span in the centimeter. Okay, it's 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter is your length of your hand span since you're all small children. Then find the length of your parents' hand span. Then find the length of your parents' hand span. Okay, you have to next find the length of your parent hand span. If they are going to have 5 or 6 or 7, it differs. Okay, then find the length of your foot. It can be 7 centimeter or 8 centimeter. Then compare the hand span with yours and with your parents. You have to compare the hand span of yours and your parents. What is the centimeter? So for in here, I have given example as your hand span is 4 and your parent hand span is 5. Your hand span is 4 and your parent hand span is 5. So when you compare the hand span with your parents, your hand span is shorter. Your hand span is shorter. It is not equal to, it is not longer than, it's shorter than your parents' hand span. When I compare with 4 and 5, your hand span is shorter than your parents' hand span. So the difference of length is 4 and 5. What is the difference of length? It is 1 centimeter. It is 1 centimeter. The difference of length is in this example, it is 1 centimeter. So you can also start finding the difference of your hand span with measuring in the centimeter by yours and your parents and find the difference in the length. What is the difference in the length? Start measuring the hand span using the standard device ruler. So you can find the difference and enjoy playing. Thank you, children. I hope you all learned how to measure the hand span, how to find the foot span and how to measure the small objects using the standard device, standard unit called the ruler, and how to measure the centimeters. Each ruler has 15 centimeters. So you can take objects and you can start measuring the length of the objects using the standard units, whether it is less than or more than or equal to 15 centimeter. You can keep guessing, you can keep finding, you can keep enjoying to measure all the objects at your home using the standard device ruler. Start enjoying, start measuring the length of the objects in your house. Keep smiling, be happy, have a great day. Thank you, children.